If you haven't heard already, there has been 2 terrorist attacks. It is the first day of the new year, and this is how we're starting it. New Orleans and Las Vegas have both experienced a terrorist attack. I will explain the Las Vegas terrorist attack once I have more information. We don't exactly know if it's a terrorist attack, but it does seem to be on purpose. So I will be making a video about that later today. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you would like to see that video, please subscribe to the channel. The story that I'm about to go into is the New Orleans terror attack. We do not have all the information. The story is still being updated as I am recording this video. It is 1:46 PST, Pacific Standard Time. So by the time I upload this video, I guarantee you there will be more information. So I will be updating this tomorrow as well. So if you want to know about the updates tomorrow, please subscribe to the channel. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into what we know so far. So the New Orleans terror attack, 15 dead, multiple suspects involved. An attack in New Orleans resulted in at least 15 fatalities when a truck was intentionally driven into a crowd on Bourbon Street. The FBI has identified Shamsud Din Jabbar, an ex-U.S. Army soldier, as the driver, but evidence suggests he did not act alone. Additional suspects, 3 men and 1 woman, were captured on video placing explosives around the French Quarter. Pipe bombs and an ISIS flag were found in the truck, leading to investigations of possible terrorist motives. So Nick Sortor, he's doing some great reporting on this. I'll have him linked down below. Go check his X account out. So he has video of the attack actually taking place. Just in, investigators have reviewed a video of 3 men and a woman placing explosives around the French Quarter in New Orleans, per the Associated Press. The video has not been released to the public, but the video has been released to the public for the beginning of the attack, however. So let's just play this here. This does not show anything graphic. It just shows a truck driving. You don't really see anyone get hurt. So here's the truck. You can see on the back there, not really, it's hard to make it out in the video, but you can see at one point in the video, you can see the back of the truck. So right around here, you can kind of see the flag. So that's an ISIS flag on the back of his truck. There's pictures online of it. So then he just floors it through that crowd of people and then makes his way down the street. He's injured many people. The numbers are still being updated, so I don't want to give an exact number, but as of right now, as of this recording, there's been confirmed 15 fatalities from this attack. There were explosives in the truck. He also had a firearm on him. The suspect in this specific suspect that was driving the truck is dead. The police did shoot and kill him. Just in, a friend of the New Orleans attacker, Shamsud Din Jabbar, says Jabbar converted to Islam and began acting erratically in recent months. This behavior caused him to have limited contact with his children, per the New York Times. I wonder if we had an agency that focused on terror threats instead of parents at school board meetings. Which Nick Sortor is making a point how our federal government much rather go arrest people speaking their mind at school board meetings than investigating actual possible terrorist suspects, such as this guy who was acting erratically and was becoming more and more ideologically possessed. So this is what we have so far. This is the man. He is deceased. This is the truck. The FBI, for whatever reason, decided to remove the flag and hide it, and they were also trying to say that this was not a terrorist attack. This is our own government just outright lying to us about this attack. This was clearly a terrorist attack. Nick Sortor, so this is Nick Sortor's opinion, but I do share the sentiment here. FBI agents like this, who originally told us this was not a terrorist attack despite a literal ISIS flag on the scene, need to be sacked on Trump's first day. This is ridiculous. Nobody trusts the FBI anymore.
This is not a terrorist event. What it is right
it's
now
clearly a terrorist event.
Explosive devices that was found, and we are working on confirming if it's a viable device or not. As Chief Kirkpatrick said,
they think you're an idiot. They think the FBI and the government thinks you're idiots. They're outright lying to your face. They're telling you not to believe your lying eyes.
Canal Street all the way to St. Anne until we can figure out what is going on. Our goal is to provide you additional information at the 11 a.m. press conference. Thank you so much, and we will be in touch.
Yes, I will say that we want our community and our visitors to continue enjoying. There's so much to enjoy about New Orleans, and we are going to make sure that our routes in the Superdome are safe today for the game, and yet we had this tragic event. And we're sorry again to everyone in our community. but we do want you to
Just
go
empty
ahead.
words. And by the way, you're not safe because this event is still unfolding. His co-conspirators have not been caught. They are still looking for them. They don't know what their intentions are. We have this from the FBI. The FBI is looking. Just in, FBI says they do not believe Shamsuddin Jabbar acted alone, and they are aggressively running down leads to identify his associates. They also say at least 2 IEDs were found in the New Orleans French Quarter. So they're actively looking for improvised explosives relating to this event. So the attack may not be over. It seems like this was a lot bigger than it ended up being. Thankfully, the explosives didn't go off in the truck, otherwise a lot more people could have been hurt. But there were explosives in the truck. He had a firearm. He had co-conspirators that assisted him in this. They have not been found. And the FBI has put out an alert that they are actively looking for explosives. I was talking over this. Let me play it again.
Weapons and potential improvised explosive devices, IEDs, were located in the subject's vehicle. Other potential IEDs were also located in the French Quarter. As of now, 2 IEDs have been found and rendered safe. The FBI Special Agent bomb technicians, as well as our local law enforcement partners.
This is the same person that said this isn't a terrorist attack, by the way.
These devices are viable, and they will work to render those devices safe. The FBI, we are working with our partners to investigate this as an act of terrorism. We're aggressively running down.
Oh, now it's an act of terrorism.
To identify the possible subject's associates. We're working to ensure that there is no further threat. We do not believe that Jabbar was
Less than 24 hours, they flip
We're
it.
aggressively running down every lead, including those of his known associates. That's why we need the public's help. We are asking if anybody has any interactions with Shamsuddin Jabbar in the last 72 hours that you contact us. The FBI is asking the public's help. We're asking anyone who has information, video, or pictures to provide it to the FBI. We have set up a digital tip line as well as our 1-800 number, 1-800-CALL-FBI. Please provide us with any information that can assist us in this investigation.
Okay, so they're actively looking for these individuals. There's still an ongoing situation. The FBI released this statement right before I started recording. The FBI Houston just issued a statement asking citizens to stay away from the area near the intersection Hugh Road and Crescent Peak Drive in northern Houston. They're currently investigating a scene related to the attack in New Orleans, but are providing no further details at this time. FBI Houston and the Harris County Sheriff's Office are currently conducting law enforcement activity near the intersection of Hugh Road and Crescent Peak Drive in northern Houston. We have secured the perimeter and that area and are asking people to avoid the area. FBI Houston personnel and specialized teams will be on site for several hours. This activity is related to this morning's New Orleans attack, but due to the ongoing nature of the investigation, no further information can be provided. So this event is still ongoing. Hopefully nothing else happens. Hopefully the FBI can find whoever was responsible and help this individual with the attack, and hopefully nothing else happens. But as of right now, it could get worse, and all of you need to stay safe, be aware of what's going on around you, and listen to whatever the government officials are saying at the time. I know it's hard to, kind of take it as you will, because I mean, we're talking about the same people that said this wasn't a terrorist attack. Now they're saying it is a terrorist attack. So it's kind of hard to believe them at times, but just do the best you can and try to stay safe out there. I will update this video tomorrow when we have more information, but this is all the information I have at the time of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and stay safe out there.